Hello YouTube, Southeast Stacker here. So today I thought I'd make a different kind of video. I did a closet clean out today and found some of my other old tools. Me and my dad, we've created a word. Instead of going antiquing, we like to go mantiquing for old tools and Dad's big into old farm implements for his farm-all tractors and that kind of stuff. So, I thought I would show a few more of these things that I have. First of all, we have a very, very old measuring tape. This is what measuring tapes looked like back in the day. These will fold out. I'm trying to do this gently. You unfold it and measure something and fold it back up. So this is fairly old, and I've got my Glock mat down because some of these things may have some oil on them or grease or whatever. So there's the first piece. Second piece is actually quite large. So this is an old-timey just a wood mandrel. I forget the name of it. Anyway, y'all know what I'm talking about. So got that tip like that. You bore holes. This is very, very, very old. I'm having to show you in a different way here because this thing is so big. But I took this nut off and was wondering why I couldn't tighten it up anymore. Those are hand-cut threads. You can't see them with the nut screwed back on there, but they're hand-cut threads for this square nut that's on the top of this handle right here. So there's that. I got a couple of little oil cans right here. Check it out, y'all. Can y'all see that? Back it up. There you go. You can see it right there. So these actually have oil in them. I still use these for oil cans. They're not just something pretty just set on the shelf. I use this one. This has a real thin oil I use it sometimes on my fishing rods and reels. If I need to take a reel apart and maybe jizz up the gears in my little fishing reel. This one has a lightweight viscosity oil in it that I use for that. And this one has a thicker oil, and I use it when I need something a little bit thicker, something that'll stay on a little bit longer. No particular use for this one, but it does have oil in it. So I thought I would show those off. The little oil cans right there. Okay. So a couple of little oil cans there. I do have this. Y'all remember what these are? Let me see if I can show you here. This is what a drill used to look like. You rotate the handle, okay? So this was a drill. I had to free this one up. It had done got rusted. The gears were rusted on it, so you can probably tell I added some oil to that. But trying to keep the rust off the stuff to make sure it's still operable, if you know what I'm saying. So an old and I believe this is a Stanley. The label's still on it. This is an old Stanley hand drill. So there's that. And then we have the big boy. We have another one of these boring bits. This one is on a speed handle. I don't know if I can lay this out here where y'all can see it. But like I said, this is a big boy as well. But the handle turns. You put the drill, trying to get the whole thing in the shot, but it's nearly impossible. So you put the drill up here like this, and then you just rotate the handle around. You hold the knob on the top. Y'all know what I'm talking about. If you're a dude, you figured it out by now. So anyway, there's one of those big, reminds you of a speed handle for a ratchet, but it's actually, you know, it bores holes in the wood. So there's another word for that type of bit, and I can't for the life of me think of what it is. So put that down in the comments. I know y'all, one of y'all figured that out. And these are more of some things I had. I am a ham radio operator, and I have actually used these Morse code keys, or telegraph, Morse code straight key. Here's what this is, a straight key. So this is what they would use on the telegraphs back in the day. I've got this one screwed down. Here we go. Anyway, I've gotten it tightened it up where it won't hardly move, because they've been sitting on a shelf. This one right here, it's another one. So I got two of these. This one, you know, telegraph key, basically. I also have a couple of J38s, which are military style. They're on a board. Anybody that's in the old radio stuff will know what a J38, you know, straight key is. But, so that's pretty cool. That's a couple of my old telegraph keys that I've actually used to talk across the world on ham radio with. You can tell this one is the older one because the base is made out of brass. This is probably a 50s something, you know. Probably brass as well, but it's got some chrome or something on it. So I thought I'd show that off for you today. Pardon my dog who is licking his privates over there. And now he's out of breath. So, but I thought I would show you some of these things. Yet, of course, y'all have seen, if you've watched the channel for any amount of time, I've got some tools that are made by Ford. These are some Mantique tools. This is an adjustable wrench, of course. For most people, they're going to think this is a pipe wrench, but it's actually an adjustable wrench. So I'll show these again. But these, again, USA made, Ford. I don't know if these came with Model Ts or what, but some good old antique wrenches here. And I don't know why, really. I don't really know why I've gotten into antique tools and stuff, but I don't know. I guess Dad's rubbing off on me, because he's into all the, you know, the old cotton scales and the farm implements, and I'm into the smaller type stuff, because I don't have a, you know, a dadgum warehouse to put it all in like he does. But there you go. There's some of my antique tools, or what me and Dad call mantiques. So I thought I'd show you all that today. Hope you're having a blessed day. And have a blessed Memorial Day weekend. I know I should have a couple mail calls coming in, but nothing in the mail today on Friday. So God bless y'all. Have a good one. This is Southeast Hiker. A little different video today. God bless.